the grotesque double standards, the insoluble conflicts and contradictions that have characterized human relationships and human societies throughout history under all the variants of the altruistic ethics. Observe the indecency of what passes for moral judgments today. An industrialist who produces a fortune, and a gangster who robs a bank are regarded as equally immoral, since they both sought wealth for their own selfish benefit. A young man who gives up his career in order to support his parents and never rises beyond the rank of grocery clerk is regarded as morally superior to the young man who endures an excruciating struggle and achieves his personal ambition. A dictator is regarded as moral, since the unspeakable atrocities he committed were intended to benefit the people, not himself. Observe what the beneficiary criterion of morality does to a man's life. The first thing he learns is that morality is his enemy. He has nothing to gain from it. He can only lose. Self-inflicted loss, self-inflicted pain in the gray, debilitating pall of an incomprehensible duty is all that he can expect. He may hope that others might occasionally sacrifice themselves for his benefit, as he grudgingly sacrifices himself for theirs. But he knows that the relationship will bring mutual resentment, not pleasure, and that morally the pursuit of values will be like an exchange of unwanted, unchosen Christmas presents, which neither is morally permitted to buy for himself, apart from such times as he manages to perform some act of self-sacrifice. He possesses no moral significance. Morality takes no cognizance of him and has nothing to say to him for guidance in the crucial issues of his life. It is only his own personal, private, selfish life, and as such it is regarded either as evil or at best amoral. Since nature does not provide man with an automatic form of survival, since he has to support his life by his own effort, the doctrine that concern with one's own interest is evil means that man's desire to live is evil, that man's life as such is evil. No doctrine could be more evil than that. Yet that is the meaning of altruism. Implicit in such examples are as the equation of an industrialist with a robber. There is a fundamental moral difference between a man who sees his self-interest in production and a man who sees it in robbery. The evil of a robber does not lie in the fact that he pursues his own interest, but in what he regards as to his own interest, not in the fact that he pursues his values, but in what he chose to value, not in the fact that he wants to live, but in the fact that he wants to live on a subhuman level,